Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video we will see how to use validation rule in Salesforce. So first we will see what is validation rule. The validation rule enforces user to enter correct data and prevent from saving records that don't meet certain criteria. And because of this we can maintain data integrity. Now here we can use these validation rules. The validation rules are applied to individual fields or sets of fields in Salesforce object. The Salesforce object in the sense all standard and custom objects. Now how we can create the validation rule for that and the records that we creating, if that record don't meet the criteria, the formula we declared, and then we can provide the error message so that the record will be not saved. Now to better understand, let's take a scenario. So here we have scenario. We want to make sure that any opportunity with high probability, for example, in the probability field, when we entered the value of 80% or greater than 80%, it must have filled out close date and amount field before the opportunity can be saved. Now, first I will explain this scenario on the Salesforce org. So this is our Salesforce home page. We need to navigate to the opportunity object. In the app launcher, you can search for opportunity. Now here I am clicking on new button. As you scroll down, here you can see, here we have probability field. Now in this scenario, when we enter the value of probability 80% or greater than 80%, the amount field, this one is amount field, and then close date field should be filled. That means these two fields should not be blank. And if any one of them is blank, then the record should be not get saved. Now let's create validation rule for this opportunity object. To create the validation rule, click on gear icon, then setup. Then click on the object manager. In the quick find box, you need to search for the object on which you want to create validation rule. Here I am searching opportunity, open opportunity object. And then as you scroll down, here you can see at the last we have validation rule, click on it. Now here I have already created two validation rule. To create new validation rule, here you can see new button, click on it. Now we need to provide the rule name. Here I am entering high probability opportunity. Then after the providing rule name, must ensure that this active checkbox is checked, because if the active checkbox is not checked, then the validation rule will not work. Now scroll down, here you can see, here we need to enter the formula so that we can prevent the user leaving close date and amount field empty. Now here I am entering formula. Now before that we need to validate two fields. First one is close date and another one is amount field. For that, when we want to validate multiple fields, we need to select AND function. To select AND function, here you can see we have functions. In that we have AND function, select that and then click on insert selected function. So here we can enter multiple logics. First I am removing this. And now first we need to check whether the probability field have value 80% or more than 80%. For that, here you can see insert field, click on it and then scroll down to select probability field. Here you can see, here we have probability, click on it and then click on insert. Now we need to select greater than operator. For that, here you can see insert operator, you can click on it. Here we have greater than operator, you can select from this or you can simply enter by using keyboard also. And as per our scenario, we need to check the probability value is equal to 80% or greater than 80%. For that, here I am also entering equal to and then simply type 80. Now this expression will validate whether the probability field have value 80% or greater than 80%. Then to separate this, simply enter comma and then enter. And now we need to check whether if the probability field have value 80% or more than 80%, the amount field and close date field should not be blank. For that we need to apply OR function. You can select that function from here or you can simply type OR. Again open parenthesis and then close one. Now here we need to check whether these two fields blank or not. For that, here we have is blank function. Here I am selecting is blank function and then click on insert selected function. Now in the expression we need to select the field on which we want to apply this is blank function. Here I am selecting this and then click on insert field. Then click on amount. Then insert. Again comma, enter. Again we need to select function for the close date field. And then in the expression select close date field. Insert. Now first I will explain this formula. First we selected AND operator to add multiple logics. Then we check the probability field is equal to 80% or greater than 80%. Then using the OR function we check if the amount field or close date field any of them is blank, then record should be not get saved. Now here click on the check syntax. No error found. Then as you scroll down, here you can see we need to provide error message. In the error message I am entering amount or close date field should not be empty. And then here you can see here we have error location. When you select the error location on top of page, after the clicking on save record, this error message will be displayed on the top of page. Now when you select the error message on the field, here you need to select on which field you want to display the error message. In our case there are two fields. For that we will select top of page, because in the field we can select only one field. Here I am clicking on top of page and then click on save. Now our validation rule has been successfully created. Let's navigate to the opportunity object. Here I am refreshing this. Now let's create new opportunity. Here I am entering opportunity name. Now first in the amount field I will not enter anything. Then close date we need to select because it's a required field. Then scroll down and then stage is also required field. And here you can see I entered the probability 50%. As per our scenario, if the probability is 80% or greater than 80%, then only the validation rule will apply. Now here I am clicking on save. Here you can see the opportunity successfully created. Now again I am going to create new opportunity with the probability 80% or greater than 80%. Here I am entering test validation. Here I am entering for the test purpose only. This time also I am not entering any amount. Close date we need to select. Stage also we need to select. Now in the probability I am going to enter 80%. And then now as I click on save button, the record gets saved. Maybe in the validation rule we have some problem. Let's check it. I am opening this test validation details. As you scroll down, even we didn't fill the amount field, the record gets saved. Let's check the validation rule. I am clicking on edit. Now here is the problem. When the probability is greater than equal to 80%, here the 80% we should enter in the point, because when we convert this 80 to the percentage, the value will be 0.8. Here I am entering 0.8 and then simply click on save. Now again navigate to the opportunity, refresh the page, again open the details, and now I am editing this probability. Again I am entering the 80%, because as per our logic, if the probability value 80% or greater than 80%, the validation rule should apply. And click on save button. Now here you can see the error message that we entered. Amount or close date field should be not empty. I am closing this error. Now I will show you by creating new opportunity record. Here I am clicking on new button. Enter the opportunity name, test validation rule. Now here I am filling the amount field. Then close date, select the stage and the probability 82%, and then simply click on save. Now here you can see the opportunity record has been successfully created. So in this way we can use validation rule in Salesforce to validate the data, so that using validation rule we can enforce the user to enter correct data and restrict the incorrect data. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.